Are your legs becoming weaker, heavier, or more painful with each passing day? Do you find yourself avoiding stairs, grabbing onto railings, or feeling unsteady when you walk? If so, I need you to pay very close attention. What I'm about to reveal might shock you to your core. According to recent studies, over 68% of adults over 60 experience significant leg weakness, but most don't understand the real cause. They blame it on just getting older, while unknowingly consuming foods and supplements that are actively destroying their mobility. Let me share something alarming, Martha. 67 couldn't walk to her mailbox without severe pain and weakness. After eliminating certain foods and adjusting specific supplements, I'll reveal today she now walks 2 miles daily without discomfort. Her doctor was stunned by her transformation. The most terrifying part: the real culprits behind your leg weakness are hiding in plain sight. Within your daily routine, your kitchen cabinets, and even your vitamin drawer. Yes, certain vitamins that everyone claims are essential for seniors could actually be making your muscles weaker, straining your joints, and leaving your legs unsteady. While you believe you're protecting yourself by purchasing these supplements, you're actually accelerating muscle loss and undermining your leg strength. This Health Wisdom exclusive will expose the shocking truth behind these pills and foods. You'll discover what's really causing that recurring fatigue, swelling, stiffness, and pain in your legs. Most importantly, you'll learn exactly what to avoid and what to change starting today to reclaim your power, vitality, and independence. Want to maintain strong legs for years to come and age healthily? Then stay with me until the end. This could be the most important health information you'll hear this year. Before we continue, click the subscribe button and notification bell right now. Type legs in the comments if you're experiencing any leg problems yourself. Now let's expose the truth that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. 10 sugars and refined carbs, the silent leg destroyers. Desserts, white bread, and instant noodles have traditionally been associated with comfort and convenience. But after 60, these indulgences become silent enemies to your leg health. Here's why. When you consume refined sugar and simple carbs, your body experiences a dramatic inflammatory response, particularly in muscles and joints. Dr. Williams from Harvard Medical explains, this chronic inflammation makes legs more sensitive, painful, and prone to deterioration. It's like pouring gasoline on a fire in your leg tissues. The science is clear: sugar directly correlates with increased insulin resistance, which depletes muscular energy. When muscles lack sufficient energy, they weaken and become less efficient. Every cookie slice of white bread or bowl of instant noodles triggers this process, especially in your leg muscles, since they're the largest in your body. Warning signs you might already be experiencing include morning stiffness, a burning sensation in your calves, and that heavy feeling when climbing stairs. Many of my clients initially dismissed these symptoms as normal aging until they discovered the truth. Elizabeth, 71, eliminated white bread and sweets for just 3 weeks. I couldn't believe the difference, she told me. The heaviness in my legs disappeared, and I stopped getting those painful nighttime leg cramps that had plagued me for years. Instead of these harmful foods, choose complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, quinoa, and whole grains. They provide steady energy without triggering inflammation. Add cinnamon to your food. Studies show it helps regulate blood sugar and reduces muscle pain by up to 25%. Remember, your legs carry you through life. Don't let them be weakened by foods that provide momentary pleasure but long-term pain. The choice is yours: temporary sweetness or lasting mobility and independence. Remember to stay with me as we're getting closer to revealing the 2 worst vitamins that could be destroying your leg strength. 9 processed foods, hidden toxins, weakening your legs. From processed meats to canned foods and packaged snacks, industrially manufactured foods might be convenient, but their impact on your legs is devastating, especially after 60. These foods are loaded with sodium preservatives and chemical additives that create a perfect storm for leg weakness. The high sodium content promotes fluid retention, one of the main causes of heavy, uncomfortable legs. This retention doesn't just cause pain, it indicates poor circulation and tissue inflammation, particularly dangerous for those with hypertension. Dr. Martinez, a leading geriatric specialist, explains, the preservatives in processed foods such as sodium nitrite and BHA trigger chronic inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation directly targets muscles and joints, causing deterioration that manifests as leg weakness and stiffness. How do you know if processed foods are affecting your legs? Look for these warning signs: swollen ankles in the evening, indentations when you remove your socks, and legs that feel like lead weights by the end of the day. These symptoms aren't normal aging. They're your body crying out for help. James, 65, was consuming processed meats daily until his doctor warned him about his leg health. Within just 1 month of switching to fresh, unprocessed foods, the constant aching in my legs disappeared. I regained stability I hadn't felt in years. He shared. Replace processed meats with fresh chicken, fish, and plant proteins. Instead of canned foods, choose frozen vegetables. They retain more nutrients and lack harmful preservatives. Create simple homemade soups and stews on weekends, then freeze portions for convenient meals without the chemicals. Every time you choose natural, unprocessed foods, you're investing in your mobility and independence. Which would you rather preserve, a few minutes of preparation time or years of active, pain-free movement? I promise we're getting closer to the shocking truth about those two dangerous vitamins. Keep watching. This information could transform your health forever. 8 unhealthy fats clogging your leg circulation. French fries, fried chicken, and ultra-processed cheeses might tantalize your taste buds, but they're silently sabotaging your leg strength after 60. These foods are loaded with trans fats and poor-quality saturated fats that create a double attack on your legs. First, they elevate inflammatory markers throughout your body. Second, they actively impede blood flow, complicating muscle oxygenation. Dr. Thompson from Johns Hopkins explains, poor circulation from consumption of unhealthy fats robs your body of its ability to heal and develop strength. It's like trying to run a car with clogged fuel lines. Your leg muscles simply cannot function properly without adequate blood flow. When your leg tissues receive insufficient oxygen and nutrients, they become undernourished, weak, and slower to recover from even minimal activity. Over time, this mechanism weakens your body's support structure and accelerates joint wear. Have you noticed how after a meal high in fried foods, your legs feel heavier and more sore? That's not coincidence. It's your body's direct response to the excess of harmful fats. The lengthy digestion process consumes substantial energy, leaving less available for your muscles. Margaret, 73, struggled with severe leg weakness until she eliminated fried foods and processed cheeses from her diet. Within 3 weeks, I could feel the difference. My legs felt lighter, I could walk farther, and I wasn't experiencing those terrible cramps that used to wake me up at night. She told me, instead of fried foods, opt for baking, steaming, or air frying. Replace processed cheeses with small amounts of high-quality options like feta ricotta or farmer's cheese. Add heart-healthy fats like olive oil, avocados, and walnuts to your diet. These actually improve circulation rather than hindering it. Remember, strong legs mean independence. Every time you reach for healthier fats, you're investing in your ability to move freely, travel, play with grandchildren, and maintain your quality of life. Stay with me. We're getting closer to revealing those 2 dangerous vitamins that might be destroying your leg strength right now. 7 industrial sweets destroying muscle mass. Ice cream store-bought cakes and milk chocolate may seem like innocent treats, but for seniors, they're actively destroying the muscle mass in your legs. These industrial sweets contain a devastating combination: refined sugar, chemical preservatives, artificial flavors, and low-quality fats. This mixture creates a perfect environment for accelerated muscle loss, precisely when your body is already fighting to maintain strength. The process works like this: high sugar content triggers insulin spikes followed by rapid drops. This volatility directly depletes muscular energy. Meanwhile, the preservatives and additives create chronic inflammation that damages muscle fibers. The result: legs that feel weak, unstable, and prone to fatigue, even during simple activities. You might be experiencing the effects if you've noticed difficulty rising from a seated position, legs that give out unexpectedly, or increasing reliance on handrails when climbing stairs. These aren't just signs of aging. They're symptoms of muscle deterioration accelerated by these harmful foods. Robert, 68, was a dessert lover who couldn't understand why his legs were becoming increasingly unreliable. I started making my own desserts with natural ingredients and significantly reduced my sugar intake. Within just 2 months, I regained stability and strength I thought was gone forever. He shared, replace commercial ice cream with Greek yogurt topped with berries and a drizzle of honey. Choose dark chocolate 70% plus cocoa instead of milk chocolate. It actually contains antioxidants that benefit circulation. Make simple homemade desserts using almond flour, applesauce, and natural sweeteners like maple syrup in moderation. Dr. Miller from Stanford explains, the quality of what you eat directly impacts the quality of your muscle tissue. Seniors need more protein and fewer inflammatory foods. To maintain strength, every industrial sweet you eliminate is a step toward preserving independence. I know desserts bring joy, but wouldn't you rather have the joy of pain-free movement, travel, and independence? The choice seems clear when you understand what's really at stake. We're almost there. Stay with me for the revelatory information about those 2 dangerous vitamins that could be secretly destroying your leg strength. 6 harmful beverages draining your leg power. Alcoholic beverages, sugary sodas, and highly sweetened coffee drinks might seem like small indulgences, but their impact on your leg health after 60 is profound and concerning. With age, your body becomes less efficient at processing these drinks, intensifying their harmful effects. Alcohol directly inhibits protein synthesis, the very process needed to maintain muscle mass. It also causes dehydration, which impairs muscle flexibility and promotes painful leg cramps. Sugary beverages create a dangerous cycle. They spike blood sugar, triggering inflammation throughout your body, particularly in joints and muscles. They also promote weight gain, putting additional stress on already vulnerable legs. Dr. Patel, a geriatric medicine specialist, explains, many seniors don't realize that what they drink can be just as damaging to leg health as what they eat. These beverages create the perfect conditions for muscle weakness and joint deterioration. How can you tell if your beverages are affecting your legs? Warning signs include increased nighttime leg cramps, morning stiffness that takes longer to resolve, and legs that feel unusually heavy after consuming these drinks. William, 70, eliminated his nightly wine and morning sweetened coffee habit. The change was remarkable. He reports, within just 3 weeks, the constant ache in my legs subsided. I'm now walking a mile every morning, something I couldn't imagine doing before. Replace harmful beverages with herbal teas that actually support leg health, like ginger tea for circulation and tart cherry juice for muscle recovery. Stay hydrated with water infused with lemon, cucumber, or berries for flavor. If you enjoy coffee, drink it black or with a small amount of milk instead of sweetened creamers. Remember this crucial fact: your legs contain the largest muscles in your body. They require proper nutrition and hydration to function optimally. Every harmful drink you eliminate helps preserve your ability to walk, dance, travel, and live independently. Now it's time for the most important revelation in this Health Wisdom exclusive. The information I'm about to share might shock you to your core. The shocking vitamin truth revealed. We've been taught that vitamins are universally beneficial, that more is always better, especially as we age. This dangerous misconception could be actively destroying your leg strength right now. The first devastating truth: excess vitamin A, particularly from supplements, can be directly responsible for the leg weakness, pain, and mobility issues you're experiencing. While vitamin A is essential for numerous bodily processes, beyond age 60, your body struggles to metabolize and excrete excess amounts. This leads to accumulation in your liver and joints, creating a condition called hypervitaminosis A. The symptoms: muscle pain, particularly in the legs and back, is among the most common signs. Many seniors mistake this for normal aging when it's actually a direct result of vitamin toxicity. Reports of muscle weakness, difficulty climbing stairs, and trouble rising from prolonged sitting are clear indicators of this imbalance. Even more alarming, excess vitamin A actively blocks the absorption of other vital minerals, including magnesium and calcium. Without these minerals, your muscles cannot contract and relax properly, leading to fatigue, spasms, and debilitating leg cramps. Dr. Johnson, a leading nutritional researcher, explains, many seniors are taking multivitamins plus separate vitamin A supplements without realizing they're potentially doubling or tripling their intake. What they believe is protecting their health is actually undermining their mobility. How much is too much? The recommended daily allowance for adults is 900 mcg for men and 700 mcg for women. Many supplements contain 3,000 mcg or more, over 3 times the safe amount. Factor in vitamin A from foods like liver egg yolks and fortified cereals, and you could be significantly overdosing without realizing it. Sarah, 72, was taking a multivitamin plus a separate vitamin A supplement daily. I was experiencing terrible leg weakness and pain. My doctor identified vitamin A toxicity and had me stop the supplements. Within a month, I regained strength I thought was gone forever. She shared, but there's a second vitamin that could be even more dangerous for your leg health. And it's one that almost every senior is advised to take in high doses. 4. The most dangerous vitamin for your legs. The second vitamin actively weakening your legs might be the very one your doctor has insisted you take more of: vitamin D. This revelation is particularly shocking because vitamin D is aggressively marketed to seniors for bone health. Yet few people realize that excess vitamin D can have major negative effects on muscle function and leg strength. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that your body can easily eliminate, vitamin D is fat-soluble and stores in adipose tissues when taken in excessive amounts, which is surprisingly common with today's high-dose supplements. It creates a condition called hypervitaminosis D. The most immediate impact: vitamin D toxicity elevates blood calcium levels, resulting in hypercalcemia. This condition directly causes leg stiffness, muscle burning, severe cramps, joint discomfort, and coordination problems. Even more concerning, excess vitamin D can cause unnecessary calcification of soft tissues, including muscles and tendons. Areas like knees, calves, and thighs become stiffer, less flexible, and uncomfortable during even mild exertion. What should be a protective substance becomes a source of restriction and pain. Dr. Richardson, an endocrinologist specializing in senior health, explains, "I'm seeing an epidemic of vitamin D overuse. Seniors read about its benefits and assume more is better, often taking 5,000, 10,000 IU daily without supervision. This can create serious muscle and nerve issues, particularly in the legs. The recommended daily allowance for adults over 60 is 800, 1,000 IU, with a maximum safe upper limit of 4,000 IU. Yet many supplements contain 5,000 IU or more per pill, and some seniors take multiple sources without coordinating their total intake." Thomas, 76, was experiencing progressive leg weakness despite being active. "I was taking 10,000 IU of vitamin D daily, thinking I was protecting my bones. My new doctor identified this as the likely cause of my leg problems. After reducing to 1,000 IU daily, my strength returned within weeks. I wish I had known sooner." The key takeaway: vitamin D supplementation should always be tailored based on blood tests and medical advice. Self-prescribing high doses without monitoring can be just as dangerous as deficiency. 3. How to protect your leg strength today. Now that you understand the hidden dangers threatening your leg strength, let me share a simple 3-step plan to help you reclaim your mobility and independence starting today. Step 1. Schedule blood work with your doctor, specifically requesting vitamin A and vitamin D level testing. This is crucial to determine if you're within safe ranges, or if you need to adjust your supplementation. Show your doctor this video if they question why you're concerned. Step 2. Audit your diet for the 5 categories of harmful foods we've discussed. Start by eliminating just one category per week, beginning with the one you consume most frequently. Replace these foods with their healthier alternatives. Small, consistent changes lead to dramatic improvements. Step 3. Incorporate these 3 leg-strengthening superfoods: daily wild-caught salmon for omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation, sweet potatoes for potassium that prevents cramping, and walnuts for magnesium that supports proper muscle function. Additionally, try this simple 2-minute exercise that has helped thousands of my clients regain leg strength. Sit on the edge of a chair, extend one leg straight out. In front of you, hold for 5 seconds, then lower. Repeat 10 times with each leg twice daily. This gentle movement rebuilds crucial muscle fibers without strain. Janet, 83, followed this exact protocol after experiencing severe leg weakness. Within just 3 weeks, I noticed a remarkable difference. I could get up from chairs without pushing with my arms, and my balance improved dramatically. At my age, this has given me my independence back. Remember, age doesn't have to mean weakness. With the right information and small, consistent actions, you can maintain strong, reliable legs well into your 80s and beyond. Today, we've exposed the shocking truth about how certain foods and even 2 commonly recommended vitamins could be actively destroying your leg strength. After 60, this information isn't widely shared because, frankly, there's little profit in prevention compared to treatment. The choice is now yours. Continue with habits that undermine your mobility and independence, or make the simple changes we've discussed to reclaim your strength and freedom. If this information has helped you, please hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. This ensures you'll receive our next critical video, the 3 essential minerals every senior must take for unshakable balance. That video could literally save you from a devastating fall. Leave a comment below with the word strength if you're committed to protecting your leg health, or share which of the harmful foods or vitamins surprised you most. Your engagement helps us reach more seniors who desperately need this information. Until next time, this is Health Wisdom, dedicated to helping you age with vigor, mobility, and independence. The best years of your life can still be ahead if you make the right choices today.